Hello everyone, hello! Sasarai here, we're starting Yakuza not Like a Dragon, we're starting Yakuza 0. This is my first playthrough of this game. The only game in this series I've played is Like a Dragon, and that's because it was a huge homage to Dragon Quest. But it was enough to get me interested in playing the rest of the series too. Now I know this is not a turn-based RPG, but I am excited to see how badly it's going to kick my ass. I'm just going to play on normal, because I'm not, I have no idea what to expect with these games. Alright. Now, Yakuza Like a Dragon was a ton of fun and the story was amazing. I'm expecting some great stuff here.
この街で喧嘩んならちゃんと相手を選べ。大金持ち歩いてるときは特にな。
Kamurocho, 21st Century Redevelopment Plan begins. December 9th, 1988. So this is 12 years before the start of Like a Dragon.
エミちゃん、まだいいじゃん。こんな時間、サスビラ切ったってタクシー捕まんないんだから。や
だもう。いいから宅代出してよ。
あ、じゃあさ、プラザのスイートでも取るよ。だから俺と朝までね。なんだてめえ、言ってんだよ。おい、ちょっと待てよこれ。おいてめえ、ぶつかっといて何スカとこいてんだよ。ちゃんと謝れっつんだよ。土下座しろ、土下座。おい、よしよ、よせ。ああ、いや、その
Guys, join Vector for a boss fight. Do you guys want me to read out what they're saying? Because it might sound odd overlapping with the Japanese voice actors. (10:43 p.m.)
Yo, 頼んでおいた仕事どう？
終わりました。
It's done.
ちょっと封筒が。このままでいいっすか？
そんなこと気にしないでいい。むき出しだろうが金は金だからね。堂島組さんは仕事早くて助かるよ。はいこれ。約束の1割。ご苦労さん。
どうも。
で、これは俺からの気持ちね。
いや、それは
鳥飯が常識のこのご時世、安い取り分でやってもらってんだ。普通なら本職の人にこんな安い額の取り立て頼めないからね。
でも
同年代のガキどもが万札ちらつかせてタクシー乗る時代に、本職の君が金もないんじゃ様になんねえだろ。ま、これは俺との初仕事を終えたご祝儀みたいなもんだ。はっ、取っとき。
ありがとうございます。
Did you just give all that money back home?
しかしバカに金貸しちまうと後が面倒でしょうがねえな。30万ポッチ捨てんのは簡単だが、回収しとかねえと商売としてのけじめがつかねえなあ。
ええ、まあ
俺も長いことこの町で金貸しやってるからよくわかる。今の世の中、金の本当の価値が分かってるやつなんてほとんどいやしない。その点、学のない君の方が高学歴の若造よりよっぽど分かってる気がするんだけど、そうじゃない？
俺には分かりません。それじゃこれで。
なあ、うちに来ねえか兄ちゃん。君の腕っぷしならヤクザやるよりもっと簡単にもっと多くの金が稼げる。いい飯腹いっぱい食っていい女を好きなだけ抱ける。それだけじゃない、金さえあれば不幸な人間を幸せにすることすらできる。ヤクザは下積みが長え。手っ取り早くのし上がるにはうちに来て稼ぐってのもいい選択だと思うんだが。
3年前にその言葉を聞いてればそうしてたかもしれませんけど、一度極道になったもんは時間を巻き戻せない。
それが
Once you're Yakuza, there's no turning back.
か。
ヤクザに
Mel!
誰かを幸せにすることなんてできないんすかね。
さあな。俺はヤクザになったことねえからわからねえ。ま、気が変わったらいつでも連絡してくれ。
Hi, Mel! You guys fought Sai Kurosawa.
金貸しが偉そうに。めんどくせ。
Okay. Takia Kuroda. This is a year after I was born. Phone booths. We don't see those over there. A pager. One of the people I deal with at work still uses a pager. Mel, do you use a pager? Never had a job that required one. Chapter 1, Bound by Oath. Okay, so guys, do you want me to read the dialogue as well, or are you guys cool reading it? I've only ever called out to a pager because, like I said, someone I work with uses one. Alright, so I'll read this stuff, though. The non-voice stuff. This is where Nishiki said he'd meet me. Guess I beat him here. 724106, huh? That's code for, what you up to? I'm waiting for your slow ass to show up. Sometimes my camera covers it up. That is a good point. Okay, thank you. May as well have a look around to see if I can find him. Alright. I got an achievement for that. Let me move my camera over. There you go. That should be better, right? You think? Probably, for the most part. Oops. Perfect. Thank you, Mel. That's a good point. Subtitles on. No. Okay. We're on Tenkaichi Street. Budokai Tenkaichi. Unread messages. It's from Nishiki. 724106 is code for what you up to? Ah, the pager. Okay, so we can get weapons, we can get gear, accessories. I'm usually the opposite. I rarely find an English voice cast that bothers me enough to turn off the English voice acting. Oh, what is this? There's an S there. Is that a save point? Ah. You can save the game and use the item box at payphones. Not that I have any issue with the Japanese voice acting cast, it's just usually I don't have any issues with the English. And I like to be able to hear them. Okay. These guys' textures haven't loaded in on their faces. So, is this the same map from Like a Dragon? Kamurocho? Come on, hand over the money.
困ります。勘弁してください。
ごちゃごちゃうるせえんだよ。いいからさっさと出せ。
誰か助けて。
She's running shakedowns on our turf. Somebody needs to set them straight before they try anything really stupid. Alright. I've got the same sounds.
誰かこっち。
なんだよ。見てんじゃねえぞ俺。
おい、ヤクザじゃねえのか、そいつ。
バカ。ヤクザったって年も大して俺らと変わんねえ。どうせ下っ端だろ。
お前らこの町に来んのは初めてか。
え？だったらなんだよ。
ここらはうちの組の島なんでな。カムロ町を歩き慣れている連中ならこの辺りでバカはしね
え。なんだと？ヤクザが偉そうに説教垂れてんじゃねえぞ。ほら
Okay, so it is in Kamurocho. So, I'm wondering if it's the same map from Like a Dragon, or press X repeatedly to perform a rush combo. Okay. Press Y during an X combo to perform a finishing blow on enemy down. A knockdown effect varies depending on the number, right? The yellow gauge on the top left indicates your health. The game will end if the yellow part is fully depleted, so keep an eye on your health at all times. If the gauge flashes red, it means you're in very bad shape and should replenish your health immediately. Use a health recovery item to eat something out of need of it. Press B near an enemy to grab him. The chain is not complete. It's time to wipe the smirk off your opponent's face. If you get hit, you can strike back right away using X, Y, or B. It's called a resolute counter. You can gain money by knocking down or defeating enemies. Depending on how you do it, you might even get a bonus too. Okay. Alright, so... Alright. The fuck was that? Dead. Got 134,000 yen from that.
おお相変わらず容赦ねえな。
錦
おめえいつまで経っても来ねえから待ち合わせすっぽかされたかと思ったよ。
Akira Nishiki Yama. The dojo.
逆だ。おめえがなかなか来ねえからこうやって時間潰してたんじゃねえか。
暇つぶしに喧嘩っておとなしくヘルスにでも行けってのガキじゃあるめえし。
興味ね
相変わらず硬いね。まあいいや、とりあえず飲みに行こうぜ。久々にオールで付き合えよな。
ああ
ありがとうございました。
はい
や、この度はどうも。お日柄もよく。
行くぞ錦。
Indeed. Anyway, Mel, have you played a Yakuza game? Or have you played Yakuza 0 specifically? You haven't.
しかしよ、お前も様になってきたよな。もう一発のヤクザだ。今日の取り立てももう済ませたんだろ。
まあな。
これで風間のおやっさんも少し安心するか。
さあな。あいにく俺の取り柄は喧嘩の腕っぷしだけだ。お前みたいに器用じゃねえからな。
何言ってんだ。こんなバカみてえな時代だぜ。楽しまなきゃ損だろう。少し頭使えや。
風間のおやっさんが無所から出てくるのは年明けてからだ。それまでに俺も少しは器用になってるさ。
へえ。ならまずそのみすぼらしいなりから変えてみな。
Those are rags?
お前もたまには50万のスーツでも着てみろよ。そうすりゃ世の中の見え方もちった変わる。
俺は服なんかどうでもいい。風間のおやっさんだっていつも地味な服着てんだろ。
お前な、あの人は組の若頭。堂島組のナンバー2だぞ。あのレベルまで行けばそれでも通用するがな。極道商売にある程度見栄が必要なんだよ。
お前が最近車買ったのもその見栄のためか。
このこじゃれたライターも俺んだ。そろそろ返せよ。
見栄張りてんならケチケチすんな。
お前も本当は分かってんだろ。人は車のエンブレムと着ている服のブランド、そしてこの堂島組の大門を見て素直に言うことを聞く。ヤクザは見栄張ってなんぼだぜ。
そんなもんか。
そんなもんさ。仇の癖してアコギな商売するやつに借りた金で遊びまくるバカ。この町の連中に人の内面なんて見抜けやしねえ。奴らにとっちゃ外見が全て。
ち、分かった、もういい。それより飲みに行くんじゃなかったのか。
おうおう、そうだったな。よし、たまにはピンク通りにでも行くか。あの辺りにいい店があるんだ。
Pink Street. You asked Tyler the other day which game he'd recommend for the first one, and he said 0.
Yakuza?
Yeah, I've heard the same thing. Naturally, I've never played any of them. This guy's got a couple signs. So I don't know what to tell you in that regard, but I can tell you I would recommend 7 because, one, I loved 7. Like a Dragon was so good. And there are very specific reasons you would like it. Oh, I know that place! I think. Can I zoom out? I think I know this, Where are we going?
で、その手の情報をつかむには街で遊んでアンテナ張らねえとな。この街でしのぐってのはそういうことさ。
There's a lot of people just walking in the middle of the street here. Is that a common thing in Japan?
ついていったらバーバーばっかり。5000円ポッキリのはずがぼったくられる。そういうのも全部勉強だと思う。
Due to rampant misogyny
つうか、
and
そう思わね
xenophobia?
えとやってられねえだろう。
Maybe.
なんだい。今のは物の例えであって、別に俺が実際に体験したってわけじゃ。まあとにかく今日は俺のおごりだ。おめえもたまには楽しめ。いいな。
One thing I've noticed with the Yakuza series, from what I do know, is that they have a lot of like rough settings, like dealing with misogyny and xenophobia. What are you yelling at me for? I'm literally right beside you. What is this? A fight? Looks like it. Come on, you're in the way. What's your problem, bro? You got a problem? We're in the middle of some important business. Hey, old man, quit talking to them. We're not done here. Who's an old man? You snot-nosed little punk? Who's a snot? Whatever you said. Oh, now you've done it. Yeah? Come on, Grandpa, take your best shot. Dude, what? Screw it. They're completely wasted. It's not worth the trouble. Let's take a different road. No need. I've got a faster way to fix this. Oh? Yeah, I just need to sober them up a bit with my fists. Again? I can't tell if you're a sadist or a charity worker. That's why you've been hesitant to get any of the games? Yeah. What are you blabbing about? Stay out of this! Yeah, butt out you. Butts. Butts. There's a lot of humor in with the dark subject matter though, too. The 3 blue gauge glowing bars on the top left are called the heat gauge. The heat gauge starts at first bar, and as your attacks hit enemies, fill to the second and third. At each level, your speed increases. Some moves require a certain level of heat, so once you're used to fighting, keep an eye on your heat level. Once the heat gauge shifts to the second or third mode, Kiryu's body begins to glow with a blue aura. This is called heat mode, and it signals that you can use special heat actions. Try using heat actions while sobering up the drunkards. Guys, join Battle for a boss fight! Oh, Jesus. He hates it. Your training is now complete. This concludes the explanation of the heat gauge and special moves. But the 2 drunkards still need some sobriety beaten into them. If you take a fighting stance using RB, movement will center around the enemy. Okay. Okay, gotta hold it. Ow. Jesus, that's brutal. Come on, guys, join Mel for our boss fight. You can't leave her on her lonesome here. Huh. What? Where am I? What was I doing here? Who are you? Sounds like that sobered them up. It must be your delicate touch. I remember watching music videos at that bar. Then we got to talking about which idols we liked. Yeah, then some smartass making fun of a poor, sweet Shoko-chan, and then, my head's throbbing. I can't remember past that. I think you two have had enough for tonight. Go home. Yeah. Ow. Whoa, you okay, mister? Here, I'll walk you to the train. Take it slow. Ugh, thanks. You're awfully considerate for a kid your age. Oh, they're getting along now. That's good. All's well that ends well. Let's hit that bar. Yeah. Completing certain challenges will earn you CP, completion points. You can view them in the pause menu, under completion lists. Some are things that will probably happen on their own as you play the game, but others require more deliberate effort. Visit temples or shrines to access the CP exchange menu, where you can spend CP to earn special blessings ranging from being able to sprint for longer distances to earning more cash from fights. They're a big help, so take a look.
さあ行くか。こっちだ。
Interesting indeed. Alright. Completion list. What do we got? Oh, this is like, okay. Stuff you can do. Talk to people 50 times. Eat at eateries 10 times. Complete Gindako. Okay. Order everything on the menu. Oh, this is what I'm working on in real life. Ordering all the things on the menu. Buy from dream machines 5 times. Entertain yourself 10 times. Collect 5 telephone cards. Okay, so just stuff I'm exploring. Alright, battle. Defeat 5 enemies in brawler style. Heck yeah. Defeat 50 enemies in the street. Defeat Sega 1 time. Ringer Hut? Is that what that says? Oh, did you see the name in here? Ah, in here. What kind of food is Ringer Hut?
No.
What?
What a waste of... What a waste. Damn shame, I say. Hmm? You've got a punch like a 2-ton gorilla and you go wasting it on drunks? What do you think that talent was meant for? All that raw fighting prowess. Look, I just helped a couple of guys work off some alcohol, that's all. Yes, that's the point. That's the problem. I want to talk... You want to talk alcohol? You like taking one swig from a vintage bottle and tossing the rest? Going from the look of you, you're Japanese mafia, yeah? Something like that. Yes. Seems like you're pretty confident in a fight. A real dynamite boy. You're calling me boy? Don't get ruffled now, kid. Compared to me, you're practically a toddler. Hey, Kiryu, what's the holdup, man? It's nothing. Be right there. No sense wasting time on this drunk. I should just go. Too much booze for you, Gramps. Take care. Hey now, hold up, wait, I got one piece of advice for you. And I've got a friend waiting for me. If you've got something to say, make it quick. Oh ho! Out for a night with your main dog? Me and the boys used to really wreck it back when I was your age. But if you spend all your money playing around, you'll never get stronger. You gotta invest in yourself. What, like a gym membership? Nah. There's no better than spending it on booze. I'm talking about investing in yourself, literally. Literally? What does that even mean? Glad you asked, my boy. Here's a special lecture just for you. Oh, okay. Upgrades now available. Your heat gauge will slowly rise over time when you are wounded. However, it will only fill up to the second bar, and I can... Oh, okay, so you literally just spend money on these. Okay, but that... it goes from 30k to 2 million. We got stuff like Power Surge 1 increases the power of your regular attacks and heat actions when using Brawler style. Reduces the amount of heat loss when you take damage from an enemy attack. Reduces the amount of damage you take when thrown by an enemy. Reduces the rate the heat gauge drops over time. So it looks like blue are always in effect. Not necessarily, some of these red are. White Tiger Spirit, the heat gauge will rise when you taunt an enemy. Okay, alright. It gradually gets more and more expensive. Like, it's 1 billion yen for this. Yeah. That's ridiculous. Throw your entire body behind a vicious kick. That sounds awesome. Boosts Kiryu's maximum health. See, I want that too. Because I suck at these types of games, so. Alright. Anyway, they cook ramen and other noodle dishes mostly. Man, Mel, there was a place in Windsor that came by. They were like a temporary little setup they had that made official Japanese ramen. And me and my friend Jeremy went to go get it one year. Like we drove right down to Windsor just to get that. And it was so good. You keep pouring money into yourself, and with a little training, that talent of yours will grow in no time. So keep the women and wine on a budget, you hear? Huh. Investing in myself, literally. Never thought of that. Bet you're glad you stopped and listened now, eh? Yeah, I guess I am. Yo, Kiryu! I'm coming! All that serious talk killed my buzz. Time for round 2. You have a good night, my boy! What a weird old man. What's his deal? Yakuza? Alright, we don't got too much time left on stream here, so I just want to get past this little bit, and then we will be done. I still gotta walk up to the store. I'm wondering how much like this looks like the stuff from Yakuza like a dragon. Okay.
たく相変わらず品のねえ街だよな。
だから人が集まってくるんじゃねえのか。最近の景気で金持った欲の塊みてえな連中がな。そいつらが酒やら女やら欲しがって集まる場所なんだ。このカムロチョって街は。
なんだ。不器用なりに一応分かってんじゃねえ。
見直したか。
錦山くん。
よ
う。なんだあいつら。
現役女子大生ホステスのまどかちゃん。
College girls slash hostesses.
あ？
ねえ、ポケベル鳴らしてるんだから電話してよ。今度いつお店来てくれるの？
今日後で顔出すよ。
本当に？
なんだよ、俺の言うこと疑ってる？
信じたいけどな。
そんなこと言うなよ。ほら、お小遣いだ。
やったー！信じてるよ。
女ってのは器用なもんだね。
ありがとう。じゃあまた後でね。待ってるよ、錦山くん。
いつの間にか大した顔じゃねえか、錦。
お前さ、俺があの女たちにまんまと小遣いせびられたと思ったろ。けどそうじゃねえ。女とつながっとくことが大事なんだ。いいか、組の上にいる兄貴たちは基本的に女にモテない。あの人たちは見るからにヤクザでございますって格好してるからな。
それはなんだ。
だから兄貴たちと飲むときいろんな女連れてくとそれだけで小遣いくれるし、俺の組での覚えもめでたくなる。どうせ極道やるならどんな手使ってものし上がらなきゃ意味がねえ。 違うか。
なるほど、そうかもしんない
さあ、店はここだ。今夜はとことん付き合ってもらうからな。
So all I know about this so far is that it takes place roughly 32 years before Like a Dragon's main plot. Roughly 32 years.
な。お前この店にはよく来んのか？
Probably a few less than that.
これで2度目だけど。なんでだ？
ボトルキープなんかしてるからよ。常連なのかと思ってな。
ちまちまビール飲むより見栄えがいいだろう。店のもんに顔も売れる。俺は安く見られるのはごめんなんだな。
なるほど。お前は偉いよ。確かに見栄ってのを大事にしてる。
おめえもこの世界でのし上がりたきゃ少しは見習えよ。つってもおめえはそういうタイプじゃねえってことか。
This is the karaoke machine.
ほら、おやっさんの背中を追いかけてこの世界に入った。孤児だった俺ら拾ってくれたあの人のために。てめえの体張るくらいしか脳がね
え。いや、もしかしたらおめえは今のままでいいのかもな。おめえが下で頑張って風間のおやっさんが出世すりゃ、おめえにも出世の芽が出てくるかもしれない。そういうのし上がり方もあるさ。ただおめえは風間のおやっさんの子じゃない。堂島組の組員なんだ。おやっさん、なんで俺らのこと風間組に入れてくれなかったんだろうな。そりゃ堂島組の方が格は上だけどさ。
よせよ。おやっさんに考えがあってのことだ。
まあそうだな。
One of my lifelong goals is still to go over here and see this country. I like seeing new places.
真面目な話はもうやめだ。カラオケでもしてパーッと騒ごうぜ。なあ。
Let's get crazy on some karaoke.
わかった。今日はとことん付き合うぜ。
Are they gonna make me do karaoke right now? Karaoke is a rhythm game where you press buttons shown on the screen in time with a song. Simply press the indicated button when the cursor reaches it. Make sure to press the correct buttons at the right time. The better your time, the more points you will get. If your timing is really off, it will not count even if you press the correct button. When someone else sings, you can support them with interjections. You can choose either simple or lively interjections. Simple interjections offer easier inputs, but you won't get more than 90 points. For a chance to score more, try lively interjections. Y, B, X, A. Alright. Baka Mitai. Alright. I'm not very good at rhythm games, so... The meme song. Is this the meme song?
I sing for you. バカみたい子供なのね。夢を追って傷ついて嘘が下手なくせに
I'm getting bad each time.
笑えない笑顔を見せた I love you もろくに言わない口下手でほんまに不器用なのにどうしてさよならは言えたのダメだねダメよダメなのよあんたが好きで好きすぎてどれだけ強いお酒でも 思い出がバカみたい
Well, wasn't great. The score is bad. 88. Excellent. Hey, Karaoke Pro. I thought it was pretty strict because I thought I was hitting it on time, but I think I was hitting it a half a second early a lot of the time. Or for those 10 times.
Heh, 知らなかったぜ。おめえがあんなにカラオケ好きだったとはよ。
バカ。そりゃお前がハメ外そうとか言うから仕方なく付き合ってやっただけ。
Get crazy, sing baka mitai.
嘘つけ。その割にはノリノリだったじゃねえか。普段から隠れて練習してるんだろなあ。
よせよ。そんなわけねえだろ。
それにしても思いっきり歌ったら腹減ったな。締めにラーメンでも言っとくか。
To the ramen shop.
まだ食うつもりか？俺はそんなに腹減ってねえよ。
まあいいじゃねえか。付き合えよ。天国圏でどうだ？
しょうがねえな。わかったよ。
Yeah, it was like, I think I was hitting like a half a second too early for each of them. Or maybe like fucking 0.8 seconds.
行くぞ。
To me, it looked like I was on the right spot, but no.
おめえいい声してるよな。曲のチョイスは渋いけど。
悪かったな。流行りの曲はよく知らねえんだ。
なら少しは勉強しろって。流行りに遅れた男はモテないからな。
そうか。
つっても男のアイドルなんかは俺も今勉強中だ。知ったかぶりしてなんとかやり
Male
そうして
idol scene.
それ周りにバレてんじゃねえのか？
かもな。やっぱアイドルっつったら女だ。最近はマジで可愛い子が多いぞ。
おお、そうなのか。
ああ、帰ったらチェックしてみろよ。案外ハマって俺より詳しくなるかもな。
さあ、
そのうち俺ら二人8匹でコンサート行ってたりして。A lot of
お
people
互い
here just
想
like
像した
walk
くねえ
around
世
and
だ
then into each other. But Kiryu just like thuds through.
Huh? おい、なんだよ。全然食ってねえじゃんか。
だからもう食えねえって言ったろ。大盛りなんか頼みやがって。
情けねえこと言うなよ。それでも男が。
昨夜11時頃、カムロ町の一角で発見された若い男性の変死体は激しい暴行を受けており、警視庁では殺人事件とみて付近を捜査中です。ただいま続報が入りました。若い男性の身元が判明したとのことです。死体で発見された男性は都内在住の
Was that the guy
会
that
社員
Kiryu beat
栗
up?
原太一さん32歳。警視庁の調べでは栗原さんは金融業者数社から借金を抱えていたとみられ、今後関係者から事情を聞く方針です。
おい、桐生。
ん？
カムロ町で殺したと。
よくある話だろうが。
いや、お前、昨べの取り立て、相手のこと結構痛めつけたって言ってたよな。
こちらが栗原さんの死体が発見された現場です。
ここって、俺が取り立てした場所だ。
おいおい、お前、マジか。
いや、 死ぬまで殴ったわけじゃねえはずだ。
この場所はカムロ町で人がごった返すネオン街からわずかに裏道を入った先にあります。ビルとビルに囲まれて人目につきにくい、かなりいびつな空間という印象を受けますが、栗原さんの死体はこのわずかに残る更地に倒れていたとのことです。
こいつ
やめてくれ。
俺が取り立てたやつだ。
お前本当に間違いねえのか。
はあ、
何やってんだよ。取り立てで相手殺しちまうなんてよ。誰からだ。組か。
ああ、早速呼び出した。事務所に電話してくれ。
やっぱり今のニュースの件で呼び出されてんだよな、お前。まずいことになったな。いや、お前ももちろんやべえけど、これで風間のおやっさんの立場も危うくなる。
何？
この不始末につけ込まれちまうってことだ。
どういう意味だ？
お前や俺がおやっさんに拾われたってことは堂島組の人間なら誰でも知ってる。だからよ、俺らの不始末はおやっさんの責任にもなっちまう。
だが俺がやっちまったことだ。おやっさんは関係ねえ。
そうはいかねえよ。殺しとなるとことがでかい。多分おやっさんの後釜に座ろうって連中は間違いなくそこをついてくる。堂島組若頭補佐の3人とかな。
くそ。
そもそも半年前、おやっさんがサツにパクられたのもその3人の誰かに売られたって噂だ。
なんだそれは。
おやっさんの仕切ってた鳥羽、周到に場所変えてたのにいきなり摘発食らったろ。ありゃ組の事情に詳しいもんがサツにチクったとしか思えねえ。でそれが誰かっていや、3人の若頭補佐の一人、クゼの兄貴だった。
Hey, game over!
クゼの兄貴がおやっさんをサツに売ったってことか。
もちろん証拠があるわけじゃない。でもよ、その件でおやっさんが無所に行ってからクゼはえらい勢いついてる。火のないとこになんとやらだ。
何しろ今は組に連絡するしかねえだろう。
そうか、そうだな。分かった。俺はとりあえず知恵貸してくれる人を探してみる。
すまねえ。
What I suspect is someone came in after Kiryu beat the crap out of that guy and killed him. So the blame would fall on Kiryu. Guys, join Mel for our boss fight! It's probably the last boss fight of the family. Or of the stream. I've got to call Doji my family headquarters. There should be a payphone around here. We're actually looking for the payphone anyway because it is time to save because we're going to be done for today. That's right, guys. Join the boss fight. Game over. How you doing? We beat Golden Sun Dark Dawn, and now we're working on... Better call the family office. Now we're working on Yakuza 0.
Kiryu だ。そっちで誰か俺のポケベル鳴らしたか。
あ、はい。クゼの兄貴に言われまして。桐生さん、すぐ事務所までお越し願いやす。実は若頭補佐のお三方が桐生さんをお待ちで。
そうか、わかった。
Alright, you gonna let me sing again? Well, I guess I better take a taxi to the Dojima family headquarters. Save. Okay, so we've saved our game. We're gonna pause. Okay, So, I think what we're going to do at the start here, guys, is I'm going to focus on getting HP up first, and then so I'll throw 2 here, then 1 in each of these. Just get a pretty big health boost for myself. While also occasionally working on these. But yeah. And these outside ones are all locked and are like really expensive. Should be fun. I think we're going to enjoy this game.